2 bags of our frozen home-style meatballs. Now I'm gonna add some baby carrots right in our crock pot with our frozen meatballs. You can do homemade meatballs if you prefer. And then I have a couple stalks of celery that we diced up that we're putting in there as well. This is gonna be a super easy and super delicious crock pot dinner. I'm coming in with my large spoon so that we can give this a toss and get everything incorporated in our delicious crock pot dinner. Ooh, that celery smells strong, but I think it's gonna add some great flavor to this easy dinner. So quick, just a few ingredients and everyone will love it. Okay, once we have that nice and tossed, we can kind of move our crock pot a little bit to the side and bring 2 cups of cold water. And I'm gonna grab 2 packets of my brown gravy. I'm using the 30% less sodium. And we're gonna add both packets of our gravy right into our cold water. We gotta make sure to give this a good mix before we put it into our crock pot. That entails that our gravy will be made properly. So we got 1 and then 2 packets right here. And we're using a little bit less water than it says to because we wanna make sure that there's not too much moisture in the crock pot, otherwise it won't thicken up. All right. And I'm using the less sodium because everything has plenty of sodium these days. And I'm gonna grab my whisk and we're gonna mix that together until it is well combined. I love this brown gravy, but just like with the meatballs, you can do your own homemade, but these packets pretty much taste homemade to me.
Oh, this smells delicious.
Oh yeah. All right, that looks mixed well enough. We're gonna bring back our crock pot and we're gonna drizzle this on top of our meatballs and our veggies. We're kind of going for like a pot roast kind of dinner aspect, but instead of a pot roast, we are using our meatballs. These meatballs are super cheap, super delicious, and my family really enjoys them. Now for some extra seasoning, I'm gonna grab my onion soup mix, and that's part of the reason why we did the low sodium gravies, because there's plenty of sodium in this soup mix, and this is just gonna go right on top. You don't need to mix it in. We're just gonna do it just like that, 1 whole packet, perfect. And I have an 8 quarts crock pot, so it can fit a lot. Last thing we're gonna add is our salted butter, and I did cut these into tablespoons. And we're just gonna go ahead and place these pieces here and there on top of everything. This will melt and help add some great flavor to our dish. But that is it. That's all you need for this super easy crock pot dinner. And for this one, we're actually gonna put it on low so it can cook slow and low and get nice and juicy. All right, so it's been 3 hours on low and I did mix it halfway. Before we open this up, I am going to bring in my Bob Evans mashed potatoes because I love serving this with some mashed potatoes. And we're gonna grab our scoop and we're gonna grab a nice serving of our mashed potatoes. I'm probably gonna do 2 scoops because I love mashed potatoes. Move that back to the side. We have this ready and let's open this up. Whoo, this smells so good. Let's give it a mix. Oh my, those carrots are nice and soft. The meatballs are a little tender. Oh my goodness. Looks so good. Oh my goodness. We got those delicious juices on the bottom. So let's go ahead and serve this up. Oh yeah, right on that mashed potatoes. Lots of liquid, lots of veggies. This is gonna be incredible. Another carrot, and dinner is ready. Let's just check out these meatballs. Woo! Oh yeah, so tender. All right, let's give it a try. Oh my goodness, that is so good. Wow, you guys are gonna love this.